Can't see my head. Sadness. Kind of see my head. That's okay. We'll see if anybody hops on. Pause. Awkward moment where nobody's really on and you're thinking about doing something. And we'll start. We've been here for 43 seconds. All right. So, greetings. Welcome to Wednesday afternoons, 3:30. This is Science Online. My name is Chris Dorman. I am the Maine State Library STEM librarian. This month, the whole theme is going to be food science. And I'm going to make one of my most exciting discoveries. I would like to thank Daniel Fortin from the MacArthur Library for suggesting this experiment. This is Fizzy lemonade. All right, so Fizzy lemonade, if you were here last week, remember how we talked about baking powder versus baking soda. Now, I do a lot of experiments with baking soda, so don't let size fool you. You can get any size you want. Okay, so the difference between baking powder and baking soda is that baking powder already has an acid in it, so it doesn't need that acid to react to something. So that means that when you're cooking, you don't need to add in like a citric or a vinegar or something that makes your tongue tingle, like Sour Patch Kids. The reason Sour Patch Kids make your tongue tingle and make you make that face, they add citric acid. You can actually buy citric acid at local stores like Hannaford or Walmart. I know because I was going to get some for this. All right, but what you want to do with baking soda is we're going to add an acid. Now, I don't know if you realize this, but we have a lot of acids around us, and there are some acids that you don't want to play with because they're obviously dangerous, and then there are acids that we eat or imbibe or play with every day. For instance, this morning I had orange juice that contains citric acid. That's a safe acid that we eat all the time. So we're going to do a little experiment before we actually make the lemonade. I have, guys, don't get really excited for food science and then buy all of your food 2 weeks in advance because my pear, it's pretty gross right now. I got excited. I ordered things too soon and now I have a brown pear and my lemons are hard, so I'm going to use lemon juice. But anyway, we're going to do an experiment. So, pears, acidic or base? What do you think? Now, again, remember, we're using baking soda. And if I put my baking soda onto my pear, it should cause a reaction, correct? All right, so let's try. Here, I'll go up here and get baking soda all over stuff. And well, let's see if I can focus. There's a light right over my laptop. Poor setup. But let's just say nothing's happening. So probably not an acid. How about an apple? Got an apple. We'll take some baking soda. Come on, apples. And again, nothing. See if I can fix that light. Hold on. Boop. Ooh, that actually got kind of cool. Can you guys still see me? Is this all right? And that way you guys can actually see the baking powder. Nothing's happening, right? Now, I have a lime. It's a very sad lime because we like to make guac and then we forget that we bought 4 dozen limes. So I don't even know if it has enough juice now to make this work. But limes are citrus, which means, guys, these limes are so dry because they're so old that I'm going to have to like poke it. So hold on just a second. I'm going to poke it with a fork and see if I can get it to juicy up. There we go. Guys, look, can you see that reaction? It is bubbling. So if you guys have ever made the homemade volcanoes with vinegar, which is an acid, and baking soda, we're going to use the same sort of reaction to make our fizzy lemonade. So you guys are going to be drinking a chemical reaction that's tasty. How cool is that? So what you're going to need is a cup. This is my nerd cup. All of these letters, this is pi. I think it's not all of pi, but it's a lot of pi. It's my math mug. Okay, so what we're going to want is we're going to mark. If you were lucky enough and you have 2 lemons, now is the time to juice them. Be careful where eye protection, lemon juice or lime juice rather, lemon juice or lime juice in your eyes stings. So wear eye protection. Again, you guys saw how sad my limes were. So I'm just going to use lemon juice because we cook with it a lot. So we have a big one. So you can measure this if you want. I've had or seen stuff that says 2 teaspoons, 3 teaspoons. If you've ever made homemade lemonade, then you kind of know the color you're looking for. And that's what I usually go by because if you guys, saw yesterday, my husband is the baker. He does the actual measurements. I measure with my heart. But it's about a tablespoon and a half. Now what we're going to do is we're going to cut that because if you stick your finger in right now and you guys, that was sour. And that's the citric acid. Remember how I was talking about Sour Patches makes your tongue tingle? It's the same idea. And if I take just a little bit, oh, not enough baking soda. Oh, there's little bubbles. It's hard to show bubbles when you want to drink it. But anyway, so we have our lemon juice. If you have your lemons, squeeze them out, watch for the seeds. We're going to take some sugar because it was sour. Now again, the sugar is going to be to taste. So if you like a lot of sugar, go nuts. A lot of people do a pre-sugar water. So like I just took sugar and I dissolved it. We're going to talk about that next week. I dissolved it into water solution. So this is basically just sugar water. It's the same stuff I put in my hummingbird feed, just not quite as sugary. It was 2 tablespoons to like this much water. It's just enough so it wasn't grainy. And I'm going to put, again, remember how I was talking about if you've ever made homemade lemonade, kind of go by color and how puckery you want it to be. That's pretty good. And now, this is where you do want to measure because even though citric acid, remember how we're talking citric acid is, well, citric acid or lemons are an acid, baking soda is a base. Lick your finger, go ahead. That taste, if you put too much in, is what your lemonade is going to taste like. So as someone who tried to do this with orange juice, no, oranges are not acidic enough. Go with lemons or limes. All right, and what's going to happen is if I've done my measuring right, I've put in a quarter. Whoop. I've got it all over my, and now, can you guys see? See the bubbles and the fizzies? It's hard to see. I think I might have to do a super reaction so you guys can see. So I probably won't drink this. Well, here, I'll drink this now to prove that it's safe. And it's neat because I just created carbonation, which is how you get bubbles in soda, in my lemonade. But now, and this is for your eyes only. In other words, I'm doing this to make sure we get a reaction for you guys. Do not do this and then drink it because it's going to taste bad. Will it hurt you? No, it will not hurt you at all. Is it going to taste good? It's not going to taste good. So what we're going to do is I'm going to see if I can get a big reaction. Actually, before I get a big reaction, because the baker will get mad, we're going to put down a protective layer of don't make a mess. All right, let's see if we can get a big reaction. Ooh, is it gonna go over? It's gonna go over. Come on, go over. Oh, it's not gonna go over. But check that out. From here to here is all bubbles. So now it's super carbonated. And again, if you drink this, Better yet, and you have bubbly, fizzy lemonade. If you have any questions, by all means, I'm sorry you guys couldn't hear me because my mic was up. But again, that's fizzy lemonade. It's easy, it's quick, it's a science experiment. You can amaze your friends. Sorry, I got a little baking soda. Still can't hear me? Wait, that's better. All right, so you can hear me. I've got like 3 chats going on right now from my friends who are like, we can't hear you, and I don't know what's going on, but I think you can hear me now, and I'm sorry. So again, lemon juice, sugar water, or just water and then add sugar and stir it really good. A little baking soda to make your fuzzies, and now I have bubbly lemonade. That tastes really good. And I would normally take this outside, but it may rain. It kind of looks dark right now. It's a little cloudy, so I'll stay inside and maybe play with my dog. But yeah, a chemical reaction created through an acid, which is our lemon, and baking soda, which is our base. Be safe, be careful. Don't get too excited with the baking soda because while it doesn't hurt you and you can taste it a little bit, but it tastes really bad, guys. And then if you drink a lot of it, you'll get the burps and hiccups. Excuse me, like me now, because I've made carbonation, which is just carbon dioxide. So basically, you just made burps in your lemonade. Hey, I hope you guys have a great weekend. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that you make lots of fizzy lemonade. And you know what? Try it with limes. Try it with a couple oranges. It almost worked. Bailey says have a good day too. Have an excellent one. Next Wednesday, we will be here at 3:30. Make sure you have fruit juice because I'm going to show you guys how to make homemade slushies without a blender. It's easy, it's fun, and you're going to get a little bit of a workout. All right. Have a great day, guys. Enjoy. Bye bye.